I'm Mansi and welcome back to my channel and welcome to 2026. Happy New Year to everyone. May this year brings lots and lots and lots of happiness, joy and achievements to you guys. So today's video is going to be a little different than my usual videos. I have never done this on my YouTube. I made one reel about this. You guys know already from the title that what I'm talking about. So today I'm going to make my vision board. I'm gonna bring you guys along with all the process that I'm doing, and I hope you guys get also inspired to make your vision board. I made my vision board like a year ago and few things kind of came together from what I wanted to do. I'll tell you a bit more about that in some time. But first, let's just start with the process of this year's vision board and how I'm going to proceed. So this was my actually 2024 vision board. So this vision board was actually 2024 vision board, and I actually made this like a mid-year in July because that's like my birthday month. I had been postponing it to make one, and actually I wanted to make one for 2025 as well, but there was a lot going on. In January I was gonna get married, so I was like occupied in all those things, and I just didn't make one last year. And I also made one like in July 24, so I was like we'll keep till like July 2025, so I didn't make one last year, but this year we are making one. That's just the BTS of the previous vision board. Few of the things did come true. So health was priority. I mean, I didn't follow along a lot. Also, it's 444. Oh my god. Okay, so here you guys go. I wanted to travel and see rainbow in real life. That's why I made this, which also happened in real life. Be productive, not busy. Not really follow that. I wanted to go to concert, so that's that. I did went to a concert. This says create the life you can't wait to wake up to. Didn't really create that life. This was to become fit. Didn't really do that. Kind of did that, but didn't exercise like almost every day. This says the life you want required balance, discipline, consistency, and something which I can't read right now. Uh, didn't really follow that. Sunset, of course, I saw. Creating the life of my dreams, didn't really do that. I wanted to have healthy hair with less hair fall, didn't get that. 1,000 subscribers, didn't get that. Remember where you started? I kind of did, but didn't really follow along. And not a lot of things happened, but got engaged. Also got my car. Kind of started reading. I wanted to do a picnic, didn't really do that. No procrastination, didn't really follow through. Wake up like this every morning, this did not happen. I also had this one family picture. It kind of happened, like it was nice. This was also like I wanted to get a Toyota car, so Toyota car with sunset. This also happened. No, I won't skip my workout. I did skip my workout. I also wanted to travel with friends. Didn't really happen. Like internationally didn't happen. We did travel nearby, but not internationally. This, I wanted to be a good consistent content creator. Wasn't a lot consistent, but this happened. But anyways, let's get started with this year's vision board. So I just, in my Pinterest, I added few of the posts like photos. I just named it 2026 vision board basically, and I have added few pictures. These are like not all of them might go, but I just have like basic idea of what I want my 2026 to look like. So I'm going to like sort through these images, and then I'm just gonna add those, like download those images, and I'm going to add those images in my Google Drive, and then from Google Drive I can just like print them. Also look at this pretty bow sweater, so cute. I look so pretty today. It's finally printing. This printer was not working for almost 2 years, so I'm quite excited. I was hungry, so I got a bit of snack. Also, I've got all the printouts. So there are 6 papers. I'm gonna start cutting them. So I had made this last year, so I just took a cardboard and put those paper, like the sticky paper, the one-sided sticky rolling paper. I forgot what they are called, but it's like a whole roll and it sticks from the one side. So I just put that one on the cardboard. Like in the back, I didn't double it so you could see the cardboard, but the front is like that. So anyway, whatever I cut, I'm gonna put it on here to make, so this will be my vision board basically. And I also have few cutouts from last year, which I'm not gonna use all of them. I might use like 1 or 2 from there, so we'll see how it goes. I have this paper cutter, so I can just put it here and it has a cutter here, so it will just cut. I'm using that just for better time saving. So we have changed the settings for a bit. I just feel more comfortable doing it on the floor, like table. वो मजा नहीं आया. When I was like printing pictures and cutting them, I realized that theme kind of became like a pinkish, purple-ish kind of a thing. And we also have this purple color candle here. It's Midnight Jasmine Ratrani. Smells so good. Smells so good. So I also have that for some good vibes. I feel very motivated. Let's do this. Let's make the vision board. It's 11:30ish. I feel very tired right now. I wanted to finish this today, but I don't think I'll be able to because I also have work tomorrow. I'm also trying to like organize this. At least I'm gonna like organize this and take a picture, so tomorrow when I set this up, it becomes a bit easier. Hi guys, and welcome back. So the last time you saw me was on Thursday and today is Saturday. So we are gonna finish this today. I have most of the quotes and pictures where I want them to be. It's kind of like organized already. I have glue with me, so today I'm just gonna stick all of them today. Also, there are like some spaces in between because this all the printouts that I have are not perfect size. They are imperfectly perfect, perfectly imperfect, whatever you say. But yeah, on those spaces, I'm thinking once I stick all of these, whatever the spaces I have, I'm just gonna hand write some of the things that I want to achieve for myself, and it will be handwritten also, so I know that I have to achieve that for myself. I just write things better when they're handwritten, like I know what to do basically. So yeah, it's a nice idea. For now, let's just start sticking this and yeah, get started. Double-sided sticky tape. I think this will save a lot of time and it will also stick a little better. So I'm gonna use this. You can use glue or double-sided tape that you have. You don't have to use fancy stuff. You can completely just go with the glue. But since the this thing that I put on the top is kind of like a silky little smooth, so I feel like we'll stick better with this way. This one I will try. If it doesn't work properly, then I'll go back to the glue. Let's see. It's sticking better, but taking extra time, to be honest. Because the small one will just go better with the glue, I guess. Let's see. Glue thick ज़्यादा देने मेरे को. नल्ला मैं इसी perfect time बच्चे तारा. This is one of the most important ones for myself. I had seen this picture on Pinterest. I just edited my name, put my own name here, Mansi Patel. Really hoping to get 100K this year. And one of my most other one is to be fill presence of the God all the time. 2025 has been a year when I lived most of the year alone except few months, and he's really been there. So yeah, I just want him to give his blessings to me for this year's as well, all the coming years, but especially 2026. So it says God, goal, gratitude, grow and glow. So yeah. So I'm done making the vision board. I just added one thing with handwritten. I don't know if I want to add it because we'll see. I'll just add it if I want and I'll update you guys. But for now, this is the final vision board that I have. Oh, it looks so pretty and colorful. Yeah. So yeah, that's the vision board. And so I have my personal professional achievements that I want to be achieved in this year on here. What I realized while making it, that I have less pictures and more quotes. It's fine, it gives me that energy, so it's gonna work for me. There are 3 things that I want to mention that I kept in mind while selecting the pictures and like what's going on the vision board. So I just went through Pinterest as I mentioned earlier, and just first I just selected all the photos that looked nice to me and also were kind of like meaningful to me, meaningful to what I want. I really wanted to focus on few things, so I decided, like for example, I really wanted to focus on YouTube for this year. So a lot of the quotes that I selected have like YouTube's, few pictures are from YouTube. I want to reach 1K, so there are like 2 pictures for 1K, and stuff like that. So like be very specific of what you want. Like just to give an example, I do want to get hit 1K, and then I also have this 1K cake, and in the bag is the YouTube studio showing reaching like 1K. This also, like I made very personalized, like I blurred whoever's name was there and put my name on the top. Like I edited that out. I also had one more thing that I wanted to put. I mean, I didn't put it, but maybe I'll just keep it on my cork board. But here I wrote, like I edited this because I had seen this cake, but it had written like 100 on them, but 100 on the cake, but I just edited like 4,000, and here I said watch hours. So yeah, just like make it very specific to what you want, basically. That's point number 1. So first one is just being very specific of what you need, and also the second one, which kind of goes along with the first one, is be very visual about what you want, basically. So basically, like have meaningful visuals of what you want. For example, like what I said, choose pictures that is very visual and you feel something after seeing that picture, like you feel motivated, basically. So just to give an example, like I, instead of just putting a picture of written like 1K, I put picture of 1K cake with in the background having that YouTube studio where it shows that I already hit a 1K. So it's more visual to see, and I can imagine myself having the cake and then having the excitement of hitting that 1K. So instead of putting that just word written 1K, this just gives more visualization. And what also goes along with that, it just makes it a little colorful, make it a little theme maybe, because last year's vision board wasn't as colorful as I wanted to be. I was just like, let's make it, because I already made it like after January. So I just wanted to get done with it. So don't do that. Make a little theme, make it a little fun. Yeah, so like kind of for this year, I kind of made it a little pastel-ish, colorful one. And you like seeing it every day, like when it's this colorful, instead of just making like black and white, and you like to see it every day. So yeah, you should also put it somewhere where you can see it every day. So put it by your desk or in your bedroom where you are working or where you feel more motivated. Like put it somewhere basically where you can see it every day and just look at it. And if you are forgetting that this is your goal, then it's right there and you can see it and you can be reminded that this is your goal. So like, let's say for example, also put a one quote here which says stop scrolling and start creating. So yeah, if you're scrolling, doom scrolling, then just look at that board, vision board, and be like, oh, I need to stop scrolling, I have so many goals to achieve, so let's get back to work. So yeah, basically all three of the tips are kind of like interconnected, but yeah, those were the three things that I kind of kept it in my mind while creating this vision board. I hope you guys are also making your vision board, or if you have already made your vision board, let me know in the comment section below. I actually encourage you guys to make, even if you can't spend time on making the physical board, vision board, then just do in Canva or like digital one basically. I already kept it. I also keep my new vision board screen here. So every time I open my iPad, I'm reminded of what the vision board that I have. That was tip number 3 basically. Do give it a try if you haven't already, making a vision board. I'm not a firm believer of manifestation. I mean, I do kind of believe in it. I'm like somewhere in the middle, but it just makes me very motivated when I have my goals and I'm seeing them every day. I just feel like finishing, like ticking that off, and it also gives me motivation to just work a little harder and just stick to the plan basically. Let me know if you want me to go through my whole vision board. You guys already saw what's in there, but yeah, that was my vision board for 2026. Basically the idea of this year's vision board, like the title basically is, it's not a vision board, it's an action board. I mean, it is a vision board, but like, don't just look at it, put it in action as well. I really love this one and I had to put it in center. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Happy New Year, have fun making the best out of this year, and may all your wishes, may all your dreams, may all your manifestation come true. Tathastu.